This 49ers defense is being playing lights out this year, except for a couple of performances in some games, but otherwise, it's been the number one defense in the league. But this is the most interesting part. This defense can get better. And we've seen that DeMeco Ryans is an excellent defensive coach. There's no doubt about it. But let me bring some questions to the table and let's see if the defense can make some adjustments and get better. One of the first things that I've noticed in the past couple of games is that Talanoa Hufanga is not playing close to the line of scrimmage anymore. And my only thought about why not, I think that he's providing a safety net to Dimo Lenoir in the cornerback position. We saw what Hofanga can do when he's close to the line of scrimmage. Why he's not playing anymore there? Why he is uh, sometimes playing the deep safety position? I'm not a coach, but if you have a very good player in Hofanga, that you know that his best play comes when he's close to the line of scrimmage, why you are putting it back there? Why you are bringing it into the two deep safety positions? And my only conclusion it is that he's providing help to one of the corners. On the other side, we have Mooney Ward that he's been good this season. But Dimo Lenoir is not as good in the outside corner. Dimo Lenoir is more suitable to play on the slot or inside corner. There is no doubt about it. So by providing some help to Dimo Lenoir with one of the safeties, you are taking one of the best players out of where they can make more impact. The second one, it is Jimmy Ward playing the nickel position, the slot position. We know that he's one of the best safeties in the game. But he's not one of the best nickel backs or slot corners. And we've seen it game after game after he came back from the injury. Now, if you move Dimo Lenoir inside, who's going to play outside? I don't think that Ambry Thomas is the answer. Otherwise, you will have permanently need to provide help to Ambry Thomas, not to get burned play after play. Another one, why not to make more stunts? Why not to bring more blitzes from the corners? It worked at the beginning of the season. We even saw that Dimo Lenoir get a sack. Talanoa Hufanga, he got a couple of sacks. Why you stopped talking about DeMeco Ryans? Why he stopped doing or calling blitzes from the corner position? And by the way, in these past games, we haven't played against elite wide receivers. So even more, you have the chance to bring the blitz from the corners. The rest of the way, probably not, because we are going to start playing against better wide receivers. There's no doubt about it. And if you still have Dimo Lenoir outside that is um, in danger of getting burned by big plays, well, that will hinder the possibility of bringing Talanoa Hufanga to the line of scrimmage. Jordan Willis played an amazing game against the Chargers. I will give him more playing time. He's one of those underrated players in our defensive line that he always brings that extra factor to any game. So I will play him more. And I have no doubt that he will make this team better. Other aspect is why not to bring back Jimmy Ward to the safety position? I know that you don't want to mess the chemistry that they already have, Deshaun Gibson and Talanoa Hufanga. And probably Jimmy Ward doesn't has the same connection with Talanoa Hufanga. But we don't have any doubt that he's a better safety than Deshaun Gibson. Not to say that Deshaun Gibson is a bad player. He's a very good player and he's a savvy veteran. There's no doubt about it. And he's been playing very good for us this year. But that to have your starting safety back, I will go with Jimmy Ward. And probably bring Womack to the nickel or slot position. We saw that he played very good at the beginning of the year. Then he was benched and they brought Dimo Lenoir. Well, if you don't want to move Dimo Lenoir from the corner position, bring Womack and bring Jimmy Ward to the safety position. And that combination, I do believe that is going to be better. And not only that, Jimmy Ward will be able to provide better help to Debo Lenoir in the cornerback position than Talanoa Hufanga. Keep Hufanga playing close to the line of scrimmage. It brings another dimension to this defense when he's playing near the defensive line or in the box. So with those changes, I think that we can put another notch up in this defense. Not only to make it the number one defense in the league, but the most elite defense that is in the NFL right now. Let me know what you think. What other change would you make to this defense to make it better? Comment down below, and like always, see you in the next one.